Good morning! Good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee, and I am so excited to be here today. Today is Sunday, and it's August 8th. What? 8821. And it is still summer because the sun is shining. The sky's blue, and it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day out. I'm so excited because I'm going to go for a hike with my daughter. I'm excited. I'm pumped. But first and foremost, I'm here with you today. So welcome to Storytime. My name is Donna Vee, and we are here live Sunday through Friday on Facebook and YouTube and Twitch. And you can check out all other content that I have done since March 21st, 2020. If you go over to Storytime with Donna Vee, and that would be at Donna Vee Comedy. My new YouTube page is dedicated for all of our new episodes that are going forward and Saturday repeats. So welcome. I'm excited that you're here. Good morning, Ryan, all the way from the UK. Nice to see you this morning. Whew. It's Sunday. I should probably take it down a notch. I might be loud for anybody that's watching. But here's the thing. I woke up. The first time I woke up, I was on the couch. And then I had to make my way upstairs to my bed. Have you ever done that? You fall asleep watching TV. Maybe it's something really good. And you say to your mom or your dad, or maybe you're the mom or dad, no. I'll wake up. I'll be fine. And then you wake up at like 6 in the morning and you say, ooh. And you go up to bed and you're like, why don't I ever want to get here sooner? It's the best, most coziest place. Well, I woke up this morning with gratitude twice. Once because I was like, I have more time to sleep. And the second time was because I'm in the most comfiest place in the world. And it was amazing. So gratitude's easy to find if you just try. So waking up with gratitude is something I find super duper important, because when you have something to be thankful for or to be appreciative of, it certainly changes your day around. Good morning, Jim Tomlinson, all the way from California. Hi, Chris. Good morning. My LBI location, my live audience is watching. Janet, Bob, Christine, Al, and the Funky Bunch, all the cats and the dogs. What's up, gang? And you know what M is for today? Microphone. And if I was there, we'd be interviewing the cats and the dogs. I'd be asking them, so how's your summer going? I think that's what you guys should do. All the kids in the world should get themselves a microphone and start early interviewing your stuffed animals, your cats and your dogs, or be like Christine Krillon, just get a hairbrush. Okay, so howdy, Jerry Reesby. Nice to see you this morning. I'm so excited. I'm pumped, full of energy. I have so much to talk about today. It is the letter M. We're on the letter M. Okay, so bye-bye, letter L. You're so Friday. And then yesterday was a repeat, and today we are live for the letter M. Now, so many things that are fun start with the letter M. If there's anything you want to share, you can totally do that. I will say that one thing I can think of right now is my friend Mary's having a birthday. Today is August 8th. That's her birthday. I just saw her mom and her sister, and I'm going to wish her a happy birthday. And that's amazing. It is. It's middle. And that's right. And wait until we get to the kids' names. I have a local celebrity I'm going to mention. Don't you worry about it, okay? I know. And it is magnificent. Oh, my ponytails are higher today. Okay, are you ready? Who's ready to sing happy birthday with me? Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you and anyone else celebrating a birthday and many more. Okay, that's good. I'm glad that singing is over with, because honestly, it only reminds me of my next healthy habit. And do you know what that one is? Drinking water. Well, to be honest, if we go in the correct order, it's waking up with gratitude, walking over and brushing your teeth, because you definitely want to have fresh, clean breath and fresh, clean mouth for the smile that you're going to have on your face all day after watching Storytime. And then we drink water. And I'm filled with so much gratitude for having clean drinking water. Swear we're so lucky. Are you ready? I drink to the count of 5. Here we go. If you want to count with me, I know I can hear it from LVI right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Woo! So good for you. Do you know that all of the organs in your body need water to stay hydrated? And the largest organ on your body is your skin. So we want to make sure that it stays nice and plump. And that's amazing. Now we're going to say good morning to some more friends, including Mark Akita, whose name starts with the letter M. He's also from the West Coast. We are having magical magenta moments. And I will tell you what, I'm ready to go back to pink hair, but I'm not going to do it yet. But I do miss it. Hey, and good morning to Iman. How are you this morning? Yes, and my friend, the most beautiful, it's a teaser, I'm going to get there. Howdy, Jerry, says Mark. I love it when you guys know each other and say good morning. Teresa's probably watching in the house, but their name doesn't start with M. You know whose? Or Bella's doesn't either. But you know whose does? Let me see. Here's the letter M. And this is the lowercase. And this is the uppercase. And this, I swear, if you plant this in the ground and you give it water and sunlight, it grows up to be this letter M. At least in my mind it does. But you know what? There's so many names on the back of this. There's a name that I see as M missing because I know it by heart, but I need to put it on the back. Good morning, Mush. How are you? What's up, Cinnamon? Hey, Mom. Mom starts with M. Mom, M-O-M. You've got 2 of the letter of the days in your name, Mom. I mean, I know that you're actually not baptized, Mom, because that'd be weird. Imagine that if they're like, and on this J, we baptize you, Mom. No, her name's Donna, like me. Okay. Wow, that was like a sudden outburst of water. Okay, one of my favorite friends in the whole world, her name starts with M, and she was one of my co-hosts on Storytime with Donna Vee. She was actually the first on location with a friend that is little. Now, I happened to be at my friends down at LBI, and that would be Janet and Bob and the Grill-Ons, Christine and Al. But when it comes to little ones, my friends that like to read Pete the Cat, well, that would be somebody who I'm going to announce, and I'm going to save her for last, because we know that by the part that we get to her name, all the energy is going to be so built up, it's going to be like raising the roof energy. I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be out of control. So let's start by saying good morning to all of the magnificent, marvelous, magical, musical children that are watching that start with the letter M. Their names are Matthew, good morning, Maggie, what's up, Max, Marin Rose, my goddaughter, Melody, Molly, Mark McCartney, Michaela, Melanie, Maddie, Madison, Maggie, Mary, Mashi, and none other than the most amazing, the best reader, Marcella's in the house. It's Marcella's in the house. Marcella's in the house. And she's amazing. I told you. Want to see this? Marcella wrote me this note. It says, Dear Don, I hope Yogi gets better soon. This was when Yogi was sick. This is called joy. And look, I've been saving the candy she gave me. Because you know what? You know how I always say that you should take the sunshine from a really amazing day, that you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. And sometimes you might be sad, like when Yogi was sick. And you want to know what? Hey, John, how are you? Nice to see you. Yeah, my friend Marcella. And she's little. She wrote me this note and she gave me this candy. And one day when I really need it, I'm going to actually eat it. because you do find joy. John, that is so true. This is the month that we're talking about joy. Wow, that's amazing. I love when everyone pays attention because it brings me joy. Last month, we talked about optimism. Well, I should say the last round of the alphabet. This round of the alphabet is all about joy and finding joy. And I will tell you, having friends like Marcella around help me have joy. Having you guys here helps me have joy. And that is one of the things I love. You know what else makes me have some joy? Nicole. Holy cow, Nicole. I missed you last time, buddy. I know you're missing me now, but I missed you last time. And I'm so pumped. So, are you ready? What game in Charlotte are we going to? Lynn? I would love to go anywhere for Charlotte. Are you talking for football? Because if that's the case, talk to me. Speak to me. Throw some dates out at me. I'm excited. This is getting good. This is very interactive this morning, and I dig that. Even though I have a little bit of focus issue, I totally dig it. And you know what we're going to do now? Let's get the endorphins up even more by exercising. Who's ready to recite the alphabet, Marcella? I know right now you're watching with your parents. You could do seated jumping jacks, seated arm circles. It doesn't matter. You don't have to get up if you don't want to. I want to see you do it. September 12th. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. We're going to have a little conference message here. This is getting exciting. Are you ready for some football? Because I am. You know, Girls Gone Green loves story time because this is where we get the energy up that we are going to bring to all of our games. And we learn about manifesting for wins on Open Minded Mystics on Mondays tomorrow night, 8 p.m. with Christine Cool. Are you ready? What's up? Okay, now let's do it. Arms out, seated jumping jacks, 26 letters. We do them seated so more people can do them. Because unless you're injured or have a disability, you can be exercising right now from a seated position. If you do have a reason like injury or disability, exercise your mind, picture the alphabet in different letters, whatever it is, it's okay with us here at Storytime. Just get involved. Are you ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Shout it out, kids. Middle. N, O, P, Q, R, S. Switch. T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Proud of you. If you just exercise, and listen, I know right now Christine is pacing and jumping, and I love it, and everybody else is sitting just with this little cute smile on their face, laughing at all the silly things I'm saying. But if you guys exercise in the Southern Bureau of Storytime, I will tell you something right now. You're building character, because I'm not there to watch you this time. And I just want to tell you, I'm so proud. What's up? And yes, look at Marcella knows to say middle, but she's too young to have a Facebook account. So her dad is saying it. I'm so excited because that means that your whole family's watching. And that is something that I love. That is amazing. So I'm going to take my M. I'm going to put it up my Alpha Bear. Alpha Bear is amazing. Now, here we go. This is where it gets a little challenging, but it's also really educational and fun. Who's ready to practice the ASL alphabet? Okay? Who loves to practice the ASL alphabet? Oh, they changed my stuff over here. This is what it looks like. Holy guacamole. This is so cool. They changed a lot of my stuff. StreamYard's always improving. That is amazing. That's awesome. It's like, wow, it's like a rock concert. Middle. Okay, you ready for some ASL? Yes, you are. All right, here we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, letter of the day, N, O, P, Q, R S T U V W X Y and Z. So proud of you guys. And you know what, Nicole? I know that you tried it because I know you really want to learn it. You've told me this before. So I'm really proud of you. It's like amazing. Now, are you ready for vitamin time? It's vitamin time, you guys. I'm so excited because there's so many people here to guess today. I want to see lots of guesses coming in the comments. Okay, here we go. What was that? My marker fell. Hello, marker. Okay, this could be the day that the yellow vitamin makes its appearance. What yellow vitamin, you ask? Well, in here are pink and purple, but somewhere in here, there's a yellow left over from the last time I ate. Oh, I'm not even moving it. It's sitting like in the claw machine right there where you think you can reach it until you put all of your earnings in there and then booyah, nothing. Well, that's not true. I've gotten things from the claw machines before. Hello, little unicorn. Anything is possible, unicorn. That's right. So, the winner of guessing the vitamins and the choices are two of the same, pink, pink, purple, purple. Oh, you think it's going to be one of each, Nicole? Nice. I love it. This is the book you get to pick from. A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Tooley. Uncommon Ideas for Living an Unusually Happy Life. And I do live an unusually happy life, even on the days where I might step on a Lego, okay? Because if I step on a Lego these days, I don't know where it came from. There's nobody using Legos. I don't even know why I use that reference, but I think it's because other parents would get it. Okay. Christine is, Janet and I say, two of the same. Nice. And Al says one of each. But hey, everybody poops. So here's what I say, okay? The winner gets the pick from a page of the Beginner's Guide to the Universe. Never fails. She's one of my favorite friends in the whole world that cracks me up all the time. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, this is the spot, guys, where we practice good manners and healthy habits. Because we say, please may I have my vitamins? And then we say, thank you for the vitamins. And then we never chew with our mouth open. And we never talk with our mouth full. No. So, okay, just want to make sure. Here we go. Cherry Reesby coming in hot with one pink, one purple. You got it, buddy. Okay. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. And oops, I almost dropped one. Okay, here we go. Okay. Putting my vitamins down. So excited. And the big reveal. We've got one of each guess. We've got two of the same. We've got a pink and a purple. And on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Purple. You said two pink. You're out. 1, 2, 3. It's two the same. It's two purple. Holy cow. We have not had two purple in quite some time. I'm sorry, Jerry Reesby. Thank you for your guess. The universe is rewarding you with 30 million universal bucks because of the fact that you participated. The same with you, Nicole. You said it's going to be one of each. The universe gives you also 30 million universal bucks. Christine Grillon is the page that speaks for the House of LBI, all things shore-like. And Janet and Chris, you both picked two of the same. And I'm sorry about Bob and Al, but now you guys can collectively pick a page from 7 to 158. That'd be amazing. And that would be awesome. And I'm just telling you right now, I'm glad you're loving it because I'm loving you. Okay, 48. If you guys want to pick separate pages, it is a Sunday morning. We can listen to two awesome messages. Okay, here we go. I'm going to chew my vitamins, and I'm not going to chew with my mouth open. 1, or talk with my mouth full. 2, here we go. 3, it's time, guys. a good time to drink some water because when you brush your teeth with minty toothpaste and then you eat vitamins that are berry flavored, in the words of Jerry Reesby, drink water! That's amazing. You always come in exactly when you should with the drink water, Jerry. Thank you so much for being my water wingman. My water wings, man. You know those floaties? That's so funny. All right. Page 48 it is. Let's see what the nugget of truth is today for story time, August 8th, 2021. Page 48 is great. Being excited about the truth is never enough to change your life. You must physically live the truth. You don't have to do it right. You just have to do it. The next step on your path to living the life of your wildest dreams rarely lies behind doors marked, wow, knock here, or glamorous. Life's magic works through you, not beside you, not around you, not for you, not instead of you, but through you, Janet. So you know what that means? That means you're in charge. In life, it's as if we each must choose from countless doorways, all leading to new and different pathways. So we wonder and think, calculate and stress over whether or not we'll knock on the right one. But what we can't see yet is that all the pathways beyond all the doorways eventually lead to the same great room in the same great house at the same great party. Really good stuff right there. Bam. Oh, yeah, you drink water too? I love that. And you know what? You're right. You are very right, my little friend Marcella. It is not good to lie. Nope, it's better to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Oh, I do have a boo-boo. I got new scissors at work, and they're really amazing, except for instead of being a straight shear, they have a little bit of a curve to them. So I went like this a little too close to my knuckle, and I'm getting a little older, so I have a little like wrinkly skin there, and and I cut my finger. It's okay, it's just a boo-boo. Okay, Christy, I love you. Are you ready? We are about to send love and light out to each and every one of us. We are sending love and light to you and you and you and me and all of my fur babies behind me. It's incredible, actually. And I'm going to get out one of our favorite friends. He's here all the time. Excuse me, gentlemen and ladies. This is Bartholomew. Hello, everybody. What's up? Bartholomew says hello and good morning to all of the puppies and the kitties that are watching down at Long Beach Island. And if you have any kind of animals at your house, Bartholomew says hello and also sends his love and light. Today is a letter M, and we are going to send love and light out to machinists, mechanics, marzipan makers. Who else? Me and you. How about that? We're going to send joy and love and peace all the way back and forth, because when you do that, together we elevate the vibration of the global population, one good deed, one kind word at a time. And I think that we have enough people watching today that we can really make a difference. Uh-oh, you have a boo-boo too, Marcella? Then you know what, Marcella? We're going to send love, light, and healing out to you. And masseuses? That's a good word. Yeah, masseuses. Dr. Masseuses. We're going to send love and light out. And you know who I'm going to get out for us? Where did she go? Uh-oh, where is she? Oh, Cecilia. Got her. Cecilia will heal you, will help heal my boo-boo, but more importantly, Marcella's boo-boo, okay? And then we could send love and light out to the masseuses that are going to help other people that have stress. That there's a lot of stress lately. I mean, I don't know what's going on in the world, but does everybody feel it? So today we're going to learn to release it. And then let's get out Cheeky Monkey. Cheeky Monkey is not sad, but he's blue because he likes to take all of your sadness and replace it with gladness. So don't feel bad about sending him your sad. He'll return it with glad, and then you'll be glad that you did. All right, are you ready? Here we go. On the count of 3, from your head, your heart, and your whole being, we're going to send love and light out because there's relatives we haven't seen in a long time. There are people that we miss, people we've never even met. Cheeky Monkey, that's right. He's the best. Cheeky Monkey was one of Courtney's first social distancing buddies when she was a baby. I like to see if I could catch a glimpse of childhood by smelling her head. I don't know. So if you have out your social distancing buddies, get ready because here we go. A beam of light from me to you and you to me. 1, 2, 3. That was amazing, you guys. That's amazing. You know what the best part is? You can send love and light anytime, day or night you want. You guys are walking down the shore, down the beach, and you see somebody, they don't look so happy, send them love and light. You're walking through the city and you see someone sitting there and they might be homeless. Send them love and light. You can send love and light to anyone because together we can share what we have in our body as joy, and that energy can be transferred to someone else. I'm telling you, it's so important to do. It really is, because we can elevate the vibration of the global population, tip the scales to positivity. One good word, one kind deed, one day at a time. Okay, here we go. You guys are going to come over here. Cheeky Monkey. There's so many friends watching. I love it. Holy cow. Don't stop me now. A late entry of an alliterative sentence has made its way to the screen. Are you ready? Okay. I don't know if you know what an alliterative sentence is, but an alliterative sentence is a sentence strung together by words that sound similar because they either have the same letter or sound in the beginning of the word. Take them and put them all together like this, and you make a paragraph, and it becomes a tongue twister, riddle-like thing. Well, here at Storytime, we like to, I like to share with kids especially that sight reading doesn't always go your own way. And you might trip and fall, but that doesn't mean that you don't get up and continue reading. You don't want to make it where you stumble on a word and you're like, I'm never reading it again. No, that's not the way it works. You want to keep going. I know, because I've been going since March 20th, 21st of 2020. And I can't see myself stopping. This is just too much fun. All right. I'm not looking, but here we go. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. Now I am. Now I am. Here we go. Magic Mike's mate, Metal Mickey, manifested a motivational message for Magic Mike to make more messages for the masses to mellow the mood. That could be considered, I could have lost right there. We'll wait for the official ruling. Magic Mike's mate, Metal Mickey, manifested a motivational message for the Magic Mike to make more messages for the masses to mellow the mood. Magic Mike's mate, Metal Mickey, manifested a motivational message for Magic Mike to make more messages for the masses to mellow the mood. Magic Mike's mate, Metal Mickey, manifested a motivational message from Magic Mike to make more messages for the masses to mellow the mood. Mamma mia, majestic Miss Donna wins again. I tripped. I didn't fall. Oh, Christine said Ryan wins. Tough crowd down the shore. I think there should be, I don't know what's going to happen there. I think, can we call it a tie? A draw, perhaps? Maybe everybody should vote on that one. I'm nervous. Let's see what the vote is. If you think that Ryan won, just put Ryan in the comment. If you think I won, put Donna in the comment. And if you think it should be a draw, put draw. If it's a tie, the fur is flying. I dare not, Christine. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, well, I will say this, you guys. Whichever way it goes, I'm just so grateful that you're here. I'm grateful that you're participating. I'm grateful that you're having fun. I'm grateful that I can help wake you up in a way that you know that there is an abundance of laughter. There is an abundance of love. And you're going to the videotape to check it out. I understand. And it is all here for the sharing. And we could share it all together. And I'm so appreciative that you're here to share it with me. So, without further ado, let's breathe our way in to listening to some really great books today. The way that we do it here at Storytime is we ground our feet. We bring them to the earth. Recognize where you're sitting. If you're standing, your feet are on the ground, on the earth. That's amazing. And I'll tell you this. We're going to take a deep breath in. We take it and we bring it down. We say, I am, and a positive word about ourselves. Never anything negative. When you're following the words I am, which are two of the strongest words in the world, never follow it with something negative. I don't even want to give you an example, but I will say that so many people say I am and they follow it with something not nice. Take a little bit of let's take a page out of Darla's book. I am bright. I am beautiful. I am persistent. I am helpful. I am brave. I know so many positive words that I could say about all of you watching. And I know that somewhere in your mind and your heart, you know good words to say about yourself too. This is how we build ourselves up. Look, the whole world comes in and tells you negative things every day. Maybe you're not good enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not something enough. You can't even believe that. Okay? But I will tell you what. Here's another one. Marvelous, magnificent, magical, read to manifest reading. Oh, ready. Marvelous, magnificent, magical, ready to manifest reading. There we go. Amazing. And if you're on a bus, a train, a plane, and you can't do it so emphatically, just take your hands up like this and go like this. Say, I am that, whatever it is. But ready? Here we go. I am awesome. I am strong. I am love. I am ready to read. I am so ready to read, and I hope that you're ready to read along with me. I've got some really great books today from Lisa Marie's Loan Me Books basket. And this one I thought would be a really cool book. But let me see something. This is for the little kids. Little Miss M. Spider. Little Miss Spider. Sunny Patch School by David Kirk. You ready? I love, love, love this book. Little Miss Spider got ready for school. She packed her new notebook, her pencils, and rule. I think I want to get a Little Miss Spider sticker tattoo. Peering outside, she sipped tea from her cup and eagerly watched for the sun to come up. She dreamt as she gazed, her mind running through the wonderful things she would learn to do. How cute is she? How cute is Little Miss Spider? Sunny Patch School was the best place to go to study lessons about all the bugs ought to know. Wait, all bugs ought to know. There were classes in climbing and clinging to walls, for hiding in bushes and curling in balls. Are you ready? Look. Look at those cute little bugs. To protect themselves, they roll into a roly-poly. She would learn about flowers from petal to root, how to chew tasty leaves, and tunnel through fruit. Whoa! That's a pear, and they're tunneling through. Look at the bug classroom. She gobbled her breakfast, a fresh flower plate, then ran the whole way to be first at the gate. The principal smiled as he pulled back the latch. I'll know you'll be happy at dear Sunny Patch. Look at that. But she found she lacked talent for hiding in trees, for chirping like crickets, or humming like bees. Uh-oh. Wonder what she's gonna find out her talent is. Whoa, look at that bug. You almost don't even see it. Oh my gosh, there's another bug. And another bug. Oh, they hide. Holy cow. She hadn't the strength to drill leaves with her tongue, and hardly the stomach for digging in dung. Uh-oh. Look at her. She's like, oh no, I can't do it. I don't know how they do it. I'm useless at singing, she said with a sigh. Perhaps I'll be better at learning to fly. Look. Look, they have to learn how to fly. Can you imagine? Each student was tossed from leaf of a rose. Poor little Miss Spider fell flat on her nose. Whoa! She can't fly. She has little wings on, but they're like feathers. But little Miss Spider can't fly. School day was over. They sounded the bell. She sobbed. Is there anything? Actually, she looks like this. Is there anything I can do well? Her eyes are huge. Then she heard a bug cry, I'm stuck in a spout. So she climbed to the top and she hoisted him out. Whoa! She hoisted him out by using, look, her spider web. The principal beamed as he watched from afar. He lifted Miss Spider and gave her a star. Oh! Look at that, you guys. She found her purpose. Our gifts, they are many. We hop, fly, and crawl. But kindness, he said, is the finest of all. Yay! Kindness! Woo, woo, woo! We love kindness here. Storytime is all about it. See that? Kindness is a gift anyone can afford. Don't forget it. That's amazing. I love it. Are you ready for the next book? I am. This is called Earth and Sky by Mona Dayton. Pictures by Roger. Looks French. Christine, help me out. Duvas. I don't know. But I'm sure they're amazing. Okay. Here we go. Pretty. Oh. Look how pretty. The sky said to the earth, I am blue. I am beautiful. You are dirty and full of junk. Whoa. And the earth said to the sky, I have pretty trees and people living on me. So I have clouds and I can make it rain and you all get wet and turn to mud. Wow. Really? I didn't know the sky was so cranky. The earth said, well, your water goes inside of me and fills the roots of corn and makes puddles. Yeah, Mother Earth knows how to turn something upside down into a silver lining moment. I love it, Mother Earth. And the sky said, I have beautiful birds flying in me, making bird songs, and I have children swinging in me. Oh, 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 hold up, said the earth. Where do you think the children grow? Right? Where do you think the children grow? Well, I have the sun, said the sky. How would you feel without it? Well, I wouldn't die, said the earth, but people would die too. People, but no, I read that wrong. I have dirt to dig in. It blows dust in your eyes and makes you see red. We wouldn't do well without the sun. That's all I'm going to say. These are kids' books, huh? The sky said to the earth, when the sun goes down, I have beautiful colors in me. The earth said to the sky, I have pretty colors too. Have you seen my rocks and colored sand? The sky said to the earth, I can look up and see stars in me, and the moon shines in me, and the owls fly at night in me, and I hold the songs of the night birds. Ho, 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 said the earth, I come alive at night too. Foxes walk on me, snakes crawl at night and hunt for food and hide under my brown rocks. Well, I am black at night, said the sky, and black is the color of dark and the color of God. So your white snow falls on me, and I am the color of angels. At night, you are black, but underground I am black too, hiding my fortune of gold and copper and silver and diamonds and all the world's past secrets in me. These are one of the moments when I wish I pre-read the books. So what, said the sky. The rockets tell me your secrets. I know all about your people and you. Ah, the children sing in me, and the sound of children's crying is in me. You need me to keep you alive, to give you sunshine and colors and rain. Lightning and thunder are my songs to you, and the wind in me sings songs to you. I don't want to be in a fight with you. You keep me alive, said the earth, and I like your songs. So the sky hugged the earth, and together they lived happily ever after. Well, this speaks volumes. Yeah. Yep. That was a very interesting book today, story time. And I'm very happy to say that we have one more story, and it looks like it's going to be a gentle one. And I need a gentle story, because that was pretty intense, don't you think? I don't really like arguing. It makes me feel out of alignment. I prefer joy and to be on a really great place, in a really great place, and happy and forgiving and loving and peaceful. So, sorry if that triggered anybody. All right, Millie and Tilly, the story of Town Mouse and Country Mouse, by Kate Summers, illustrated by Maggie Keene. Tilly was a mouse who lived in the country. She was every bit a country mouse, from the tops of her ears to the tip of her tail. Only the sharpest eyes could spot her home. It was down a lane near a meadow, in the roots of a big old tree. Look, there it is. I love that. Tilly was poor, but she worked hard to make her house comfortable. Each room was as neat as a pin and furnished with everything a simple mouse could want: a table, some chairs, and a soft little bed with a quilt she had sewn stitch by stitch. Look how beautiful. Every day, Tilly got up early and did all her mouse work before breakfast. She plumped the cushions, swept the floor, and even polished the stove. That sounds what I like to do. I like to plump the cushions, get the pillows all in a row, and make sure the stove is clean. I keep it clean by not cooking. Tilly spent most of her days gathering food. It wasn't always easy finding enough food to eat, but at harvest time there was plenty. She picked grains from the fields, cherries from the orchard, and nuts along the hedge grove. Look at that. Pretty, right? And because she was a sensible mouse, Tilly filled her pantry with all these good things and stored them up for winter. Look at that. Beautiful. She cooks just like Marcella. Marcella made me eggs once. She's an excellent chef. One sunny morning, Tilly was out collecting acorns while she bumped into the mail mouse. He had a letter for her. It said, "Dear Tilly, I'm coming to see you today. I've never been to the country before, so it will be a big adventure. Love, Millie." Janet's an excellent cook too. I will say Janet and Marcella could start a breakfast restaurant. Tilly was so excited that she hugged the mail mouse. Then she told him all about Millie, her friend from town. "I hope you had enough food. You have enough food," he said. "Folks say that town mice eat a lot." Well, I hope. Maybe did you bring any? When Tilly got home, she put on her apron and began cooking right away. She was a good cook, and soon delicious smells of baking floated from the kitchen. After that, Tilly dusted the furniture again. She had already done it once that morning. Then everything was ready. You know who else is a great cook? Teresa. That's Marcella's mom. She's an amazing chef. Waiting was hard. Soon Tilly began to worry. What would they do all day? Millie had often written about her life in town. It sounded much more exciting than country life. I hope she won't be bored, thought Tilly. The clock ticked away. 1 hour, 2 hours. Meanwhile, Tilly kept peeping out the window every few minutes. What if Millie had gotten lost? Finally, as the clock struck 6, she heard a knock at the door. And there was her friend on the doorstep. What the heck? Oh my goodness. My phone just turned on. That's so weird. They kissed noses. At last, Tilly squeaked, "I thought you'd never get here." "I thought you'd never get here. I would have arrived sooner," explained Millie, "but a kindly snail carried my bags, and it's taken us all day." Can you imagine? Millie was hungry after her journey, so the two friends sat down to supper. They ate cabbage soup, roasted chestnuts, cherry turnovers, and bread, seed cake, plum dumplings, and hot apple pie. I mean, that just sounds amazing, doesn't it? Millie had a big appetite and finished every crumb. Do you have any cheese? She asked hopefully. Well, I'm afraid not, said Tilly. Oh dear, no cheese, thought Millie. But she was far too polite to complain. She ate all of her food. She has nothing to complain about. That evening, the two friends stayed up talking way past bedtime. Then, since she thoughtfully had given Millie her bed, Tilly curled up in a chair and went right to sleep. What a nice friend. Look, they're drinking out of acorn cups. You know the ones that you whistle? But in the bedroom, Millie lay awake for a long time. Nighttime in the country was so quiet that she couldn't sleep a wink. Look at her in the little bed. And at dawn, when she was fast asleep, the birds woke her up with their singing. That's my bird sound. After breakfast, the two friends went to the meadow to pick flowers. Tilly planned to show Millie how to make summer nectar. We'll need lots of buttercups and a bunch of daisies, she said. Look at that. Ooh, while they were busy, a bee came along. It buzzed all around Millie's head. Bzz, bzz, bzz. Millie had never seen a bee before. Go away, she squealed and ran. Look at the big bee. On a different day, they went walking near the farm, and suddenly a sheep put its head through the fence and went, "Ma, ma." It frightened Millie all to pieces. Ma. See, I love seeing all the animals. Tilly had tried her best to make Millie happy, but before very long, Millie was ready to go back to town. Come with me, she said. I live in a big house. We'll have scrumptious meals every day. You'll love it. Tilly had always wanted to see where Millie lived. So she put on her very best hat and agreed to go to town. They walked through fields and over hills. The sun went down and the moon came up. And at last, the friends reached town. Look at that. There she is, dressed up. Sun went down, moon came up, and they were in town. They scurried along a busy street until Millie stopped outside a hole. In here, she whispered, disappearing into the wall. Wow. Tilly followed. It was all so strange that she felt quite nervous. Millie led the way along a hall. The carpeting tickled Tilly's feet. What's that? Then they scampered down a winding staircase, down, around, and down again to a room at the very bottom. And there in a corner stood a dollhouse. It had painted windows, a roof, and 2 chimneys, and a front door with a real bell. We're home, said Millie. Won't you step inside? Look at that. And look, there's Bartholomew. Look how cool this is. I would love to live there. I wish they could move the house to the country, though. Millie showed Tilly all around her house. There were lots of rooms, and each one was beautifully furnished. The green room was for sitting in. Oh, the red room was for dining, and the blue room was for afternoon tea. Look, the green room was for sitting in. The red room was for dining, and the blue room was for afternoon tea. That's so cool. Tilly peeped into the kitchen. It was full of wonderful things. Tiny pots, pans, spoons, and dishes. Everything a mouse cook might want. And best of all was a shiny new stove, the latest in town, with knobs that turned on and off. Look at that. She's in her glory. She's so excited. So excited. Then they went upstairs. "This is your room, Tilly," said Millie. "I hope you like it." The bedspread was primrose yellow, with curtains to match, tied with tassels and bows. "Oh," Tilly sighed, "how lovely. Look at that." There was a feather bed with lacy pillows, a dressing table, and a footstool. The wallpaper was covered with daisies that reminded Tilly of home. She peered into every nook and cupboard, her nose twitching with delight. A bookcase! Isn't that awesome? "Time to eat," Millie said. "My tummy is grumbling." Tilly supposed they would go to the kitchen, but Millie laughed. "Oh, I don't cook at all," she said. "There's always food ready at the big house." So the two friends scampered out of the dollhouse in search of some supper. Up the stairs they went and in to the big kitchen. "Here, give me your paw," said Millie as they clambered up a shelf in the pantry. Whoa, they're certainly on an adventure. Tilly gasped to see so much food. There were chocolate cupcakes, cinnamon buns, crusty pies, nutty cookies, jars of jelly, trays of tarts, and enormous chunks of cheese. "Dig in," said Millie. "Eat as much as you like." Whoa. But before they could nibble anything, a cat came along and jumped on a chair and, oh boy, oh boy, sprang. The two mice leapt for their lives. They scuttled along the baseboard with the cat just a whisker behind. "Oh no." "Oh, help, help," squealed Tilly, running like the wind. "Faster," squeaked Millie, racing down a passageway. And the cat pounced and chased them all the way back to the dollhouse. But he couldn't get in. No way. Once they were safe inside, Millie tried to comfort her friend. "You mustn't mind that old cat," she said. "He often tries to catch me, but I'm far too quick for him." "Cat and mouse games are not for me," said Tilly, sniffling. She began to cry. "At least in the country, I enjoy my meals in peace." Millie had to agree, but she said, "I risk getting caught every day, but town life suits me best." So the next morning, when the cat was napping, the two friends said goodbye. "Right soon," said Tilly. "I will," said Millie. "We'll always stay good friends." Then Tilly ran all the way back to the country, made some hot chocolate, and settled down in her favorite chair to think about her adventures. Is anyone else wondering if they ever got to eat that day? I mean, there was a lot of food there. I would have definitely tried to go back, because otherwise, what are they going to eat? Millie and Tilly, the story of a town mouse and a country mouse. I think that I'm a little bit country and a little bit town. And I don't know, but I don't know. I think I could live in both places, but I do like the country a lot. Okay, are you guys ready? That was an amazing story time. I had so much fun with you. It makes me feel so happy just to know that you're here with me today and every day, 6 days a week, Sunday through Friday. And I am so excited to go out with a hug. So put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a squeeze for me. Hug yourself so tight. And know that everything's going to be all right. I love you. And I'm so, so excited that you're here. And yes, you're a little shore house. I get it, you little shore mouse. And here's the thing. Joy can be found anywhere, but you have to find your own joy. And when you find your own joy, be grateful for finding it. There are people that search their whole lives for joy and never do. And I'll tell you what, I find joy every day in so many different ways. And I want to say thank you for being one of the ways that I find and share my joy. I miss you too. Have a happy, beautiful Sunday. You're welcome. Everyone, thank you so much for being here. Are you ready? Let's do it. I am grateful. I am love. I am peace. I am totally content. Thank you so much for being here today and every day. Please go over to my YouTube channel, subscribe and like. You can go to the new channel, which is just Storytime with Donna Vee, or you can go over to Donna Vee Comedy Storytime. Either way, I would really appreciate it. And let's together help to elevate the vibration of the global population. One good word, one kind deed, one day at a time. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow, Monday, August 9th, when the letter is N for nice. See you then. Bye.